Hello, my name's Derek, and this is a very early build of the MG console solution. This is a solution for your MG based on a standard Windows 7 based tablet. This is a TPAD 64 gig solid state drive, dual core N570 processor, 2 gig of RAM, so fairly sort of decent spec tablet. This will all be included as part of the solution. Standard Windows 7 based software, so nothing special here other than very nice bit of kit. It's built-in Wi-Fi and various other bits and pieces, but all the specs for this will be up on the website. Today I just want to show you a quick early build of the MG console to give you a kind of brief idea of how the main sort of interface works. So I'm just going to quickly load it now. And it takes just a couple of seconds for it to load up. He says. There we go, and there you go. Loaded in, and this obviously can be done whilst your car's warming up, whilst you get yourself sat in and comfortable. Okay, so this is the main interface. As you can see, it's very sparse at the moment. Basically, there's a number of key areas. There's this big yellow space that's going to be populated in the future with a main sort of dashboard displaying kind of general system overview, quick shortcuts into things like navigation, into the car systems, all that sort of thing. At the top we have we've got a drop down which we can start. If I just refocus in. This is kind of the notifications area where we can display things like current speed or any other kind of real-time display that we want to keep active but not necessarily as part of the main display. So you may want to have speed displays, rev counters, engine stats, distance to the navigation, all that sort of thing can go on there. And this, this is the basic setup. If you have one of the more advanced packages with extra screens, this navigation pane can be shifted onto a separate screen, and so you won't have it on here. And we can just show and hide this a quick touch of a button. So I'm just going to pop that away. At the bottom we have main footer control, and there's a number of functions down here. We've got a show menu button. We have a home button which will take you back to this first display. We have a speech button, and we have the settings. The speech button basically just shows you all of the options you can say at that particular moment. And that just pops up really quickly and auto hides after a couple of seconds. Okay, the other new feature in this first early alpha build is menu system based on the left hand side. Just single button press, we get a number of options down the left, and these main categories include things like navigation, and we've got a number of features, things like where am I, navigate to, traffic data, that sort of thing. Or we can do cabin controls, things like climate, seats, boot popper, all that sort of thing. Whether it be entertainment and all these features. Basically all of these settings are, these are very early prototypes. There's nothing actually there in terms of functionality, but it should give you a basic idea of what the solution does and how it works. If you want to have a play with this yourself, there's a copy of it on the website, and that will be the address of that at the end of this video. So that's really it for the first early version. Nothing particularly operational yet, but there's definitely a few bits and pieces for you to have a look at and play at. And as ever, if you've got any feedback, I'm always contactable through the mgrover.org forums or through my website email address.